Barnaby Jones, starring Buddy Ebsen, also starring Lee Merriweather, with guest star Margot Kidder, special guest star Clu Gulager. Tonight's episode, Trial Run for Death.
Okay, now you split.
What do you mean split?
You know you shouldn't be here. It's not safe.
Nick was talking about safe. I want to go away with you. I want to be alone with you.
No, not now. I can't do that.
No.
Well, brother-in-law, what brings you away from your desk and down to Pitsy?
Bye.
Oh, how they get in here, man? You gotta beat those track groupies off with a stick.
Oh, stop it, Mark.
Oh, come on. What? You don't think that I was messing around with a girl?
No, I used to think. Now I know. I resented driving all the way out here today just to have you sign these things. But now I'm very glad I did.
Just hand me the pen, Kurt.
No, I don't think you'll be signing anything for Fowler Industries ever again. Not after I tell Rita about this little wrestling match I just witnessed.
What are you talking about, wrestling?
My sister might be somewhat gullible and naive.
Hey, watch. That's my wife you're talking
But
about.
not for long. Because if there's one thing that Rita's not, she is not forgiving. It's not exactly a Fowler trait.
Wait a minute, Kurt.
Don't worry. You'll get a satisfactory check for your time and services. Pocket money until you can snare some other rich, unsuspecting woman.
It was murder. You mark my words. When you get to the bottom of this, Jones, all of you, remember I said it.
Oh, Dad, please.
No, no. Man doesn't like to see his son beat him to the grave. It's unnatural. Can you understand that, Jones?
Yes, Mr. Fowler. Yes, I can.
Well, then, what do you think?
But I think that I may bang up more than a shoulder if I go to jumping to conclusions. I like to hear what Mr. Landy thinks. He was driving.
Well, it's not entirely beyond the realm of possibility, Mr. Jones, that the car was tampered with.
Don't flavor it with sweet talk about possibilities, son. He's the only son I have now. And the bitter truth is that Mark here is the one that they were after.
We don't know that, Dad.
All right. All right. Hold his feelings. Mark is what you might call a carnivorous driver. He has brought back more trophies, more cash prizes than any other 5 drivers that I have ever backed. There were an awful lot of unhappy drivers that followed him across the finish line.
And you think that maybe one of these unhappy drivers might have tried to eliminate him?
Exactly.
From the look of the face and arm, I would say that the accident is still painfully clear in your mind. Do you recall exactly what happened?
Well, it's like I said, it was Kurt's first ride, so I didn't want to spook him first time out, you know. But he seemed to be enjoying it after the second, third lap, so I thought I'd show him what the car would do. I was just easing up toward the embankment there. I was going to make a wide turn, figuring to come down out of it full bore, and she just went.
Went.
Yeah, the steering link just went. I felt it pulling right, like the right arm had completely gone. And next thing I knew, we were painting the wall with metal. We ended there, and we rolled, and by the time I crawled free, and it was already too late for Kurt.
Find out who did it. Find out who tampered with that car.
Have you any idea who may have wanted to do this to you, Mr. Landy?
Oh, every time you take home a trophy, you're going to make some enemies, Mr. Jones. That's just natural. And I've taken home a lot of trophies.
If my father is wrong, Mr. Jones, please find that out, too.
What's the matter with you?
Oh, do you think I could have that one for nights when I feel like being a little sophisticated?
All right, all right. Is that it?
I'll take it. On account.
What do you mean on account?
On account of you love me.
Yeah, I do. So let's go.
And on account of I know that your brother-in-law was going to tattle to his sister.
What'd you say?
It wasn't very nice of him, was it? I think I would have done the same thing that you did.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I love this. You know what?
You said you wanted to see Mr. Landy's racing suit, huh?
If there's anything left of it.
Ruined it when they cut it off him, of course. I don't even know why I brought it back from the hospital.
You sure tore it up, didn't you?
Yep.
Would you hold that?
Yeah. What are you doing that for?
I'll be doggone. I thought Mark Landy told me that he was trapped in the wreck for a few seconds before he crawled away. I thought, gee, that's really something. Fire doesn't make a mark on us, but it does.
Blood?
I guess the nurse that cut this off of him must have gotten carried away with their work. It's like lipstick. That the kind of a car that Mark drove?
Similar. Needs about a month's work, though.
I always wanted to sit in one of those things. You mind?
Be my guest.
Real nice.
How's the investigation going there, Mr. Jones? You uncover any saboteurs operating around here besides Mitch?
No. Mr. Hammer assures me that the only fingerprints of his I'll find around here would be on a cold beer in a cool place. Say, the emergency crew tells me that they found Mr. Fowler's helmet inside the car after they put the fire out. Wasn't he wearing it?
Oh, yeah, you better believe it. I insist on that. Must have come off on impact. That happens.
Yeah. Well, I'll be on my way. Say, where'd you say that you had the car taken?
Burned salvage out in the valley. Afraid there isn't much left to salvage.
Probably not. I don't know too much about cars. Well, thank you very much for your time, Mr. Hammer, and thanks for the tour.
What's he want with that suit?
Who knows? He was burning it with a match, scraping away at it with a little knife.
Scraping away at what?
Lipstick. Said your suit had lipstick on it.
You're still dissecting Mark Landy's racing uniform?
Have a look at this left sleeve and shoulder, Betty. Interesting?
Torn and dirty, yes. But what makes it interesting?
As you say, it's torn and dirty and embedded with sand and grass.
But you said he dislocated his shoulder in the crash.
I said he dislocated his shoulder in the crash.
Well, maybe he was thrown from the car when it hit.
He said he crawled out of the flaming wreck.
But you don't see it that way here.
Not a sign of a scorch or smoke mark on the entire suit, and the left shoulder looks like it struck with sufficient impact to dislocate it.
Are you telling me that the great Mark Landy chickened out when he saw a crash coming and jumped?
There you go, disparaging chickens again. There's nothing chicken about a chicken. We used to have a Rhode Island Red that chased dogs.
All right. What I meant was that it doesn't do much for his bravery image to abandon ship and let his passenger die in the crash.
Yes, I suppose a man might lie about a thing like that. And then there is this doggone lipstick.
Is it ready yet?
Almost. Looks like some kind of a cream emulsion.
Are you sure it's lipstick?
I'm not so old I've forgotten what lipstick looks like.
Barnaby, do you have any idea how many different kinds there are?
No, but Pacific Cosmetics know exactly. And they are expecting you.
I know.
I just don't know what to say.
Nothing to say. It's all decided. You're going to hang up your racing helmet and take over Kurt's job here with me. I redid every inch of it, Mark.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
for you.
I can see that. It's a strange feeling. I mean, Kurt's office here. You know, filling his office is one thing, but filling his job, that's another.
You're the man for it. I want you to manage the automotive division of Fowler Industries.
Oh, boy.
All right. I know. I've been hooked on the smell of exhaust fumes and burning rubber for 40 years, ever since I went into the automotive equipment business. I have spent millions on race cars. To sell Fowler spark plugs, Fowler brakes, Fowler accessories. I love it. But the driver is just hired help.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
You know what I mean. Drivers come and go, but the business goes on right in here.
Yeah, let me tell you something, Morgan. I wouldn't admit this to anyone but you. I've noticed the kids are getting a little tougher every year.
So, leave the driving to the kids. If Barnaby Jones finds that one of them is out after your hide, fool him. Quit at the top. No disgrace to quit at the top.
Retiring, I think they call that.
Exactly. And what's more, you won't see this old gray head around here much longer either. No, sir. So, get ready. You're the only son I've got now, Mark.
Trying to do a good job. I don't know what else to say.
Save the speeches for the annual sales meeting. Well, I'll get out of here now and let you get to work.
Thank you.
It's a good feeling having you here, Mark.
Oh, Mr. Landy, congratulations.
Thanks. I guess I was the last to know, huh?
I'll try to be all the help I can. I was with Mr. Fowler, the late Mr. Fowler, for many years.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. I tell you, right now, I guess you better show me who's first.
Perhaps you'd better see Miss Wright first. She said she had an urgent appointment about a public relations job you promised her.
Oh, yeah. She's first. You show her in, would you, please?
Yes, sir. Miss Wright? Thank you. Well. So my baby's become a vice president.
Well, you crazy. You shouldn't have come here.
I was worried. What's this new job going to mean to us?
What do you mean, us? You sound like we were a corporation or something.
The Love Corporation, that's us.
Hey, come on, Lori. Now, come on. Be reasonable. You got to spoil everything.
There's getting to be more and more to spoil, isn't there?
No, we just got to be careful. That's all. Yeah.
Well, then why don't you carefully take me out to dinner tonight?
The dinner?
You know, dinner. The meal after lunch.
Yes.
We could go to some quiet, pretty little place at the beach. I mean, candlelight's about as careful as you can get, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I'll have to call you on that.
Phone calls are for alibis. So make your phone call to your wife. Really, you're a busy man now. You have a new job. You got a lot of excuses.
Yeah.
This could turn out to be not so bad.
All right, I'll tell you what, I'll meet you, all right?
Okay.
Okay.
I had to take a cab here.
What's the matter with your car?
Well, it's been a car too long.
Oh, yeah? Well, we'll find you another one.
Well, there was this absolutely stunning sports car at Aston Imports, that I think that a new public relations girl from Fowler Industries would look divine.
Yes. We'll talk about that tonight.
Do you love me?
Yes, I love you.
You better.
I do.
I'll see you tonight.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
I know my father means well. But honestly, Mr. Jones, don't you think this idea of sabotage is rather far-fetched?
How about that? That's a second question I was going to ask you.
Now that I've answered your second question, what about the first?
Do you know of any reason why anyone would fix the car to harm your brother instead of your husband?
Kurt?
I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I'm just looking for motives.
I don't think you could find anybody who would even have a bad word for Kurt. Besides, I was rather surprised that he'd even get into a racing car. I always thought he was scared of them. Oh, excuse me. Hello? Oh, yes, he is. Mr. Jones? Just a moment. Your daughter-in-law.
And my secretary. Hello, Betty?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. This has taken all the pleasure out of ever wearing lipstick again.
Did you find it?
Finally. I had no idea there were so many dreadful shades with such glamorous names.
Like what?
Well, like the one we're looking for. It's called Tamarind Wind. It's made by Camelot Cosmetics.
Thank you, Betty. I appreciate that. Talk to you later. Doggone it, I had her on the phone and I forgot to ask her. She was calling from a phone booth, too.
Problem?
Well, I told Betty this morning I was going right by a drugstore and she asked me to bring her a lipstick. Now, what was the name of that Tamarind Wind or Tamara?
I'm afraid that's a new one on me. I can't help you. Darling, you're home early.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mr. Jones? Hi. Honey, I'm sorry, but I gotta change. I gotta get back because some guys from out of town came in and just...
Well, I'm just leaving. Thank you very much, Miss Lindsay.
You uncover any sinister plots to do away with me yet, Mr. Jones?
Not yet. But I had an expert out looking over your car all day at Burns Salvage. I was supposed to meet him, half an hour ago. I'll let myself out.
Bye.
Bye.
He shouldn't be bothering you like that.
Oh, he's very nice. But I'm afraid Father has him going in all directions.
What do you mean?
Now he wonders whether someone really intended to harm Kurt. Can you imagine?
The companies I represent don't insure racing cars, Barnaby. You can sure see why. That's a $40,000 pile of junk.
Not much left to salvage, huh?
Oh, they'll save a dozen pieces of it. Few expensive parts. That's all.
Find anything interesting?
Well, you didn't tell me what you're looking for.
That's right. I wanted an objective professional opinion.
Well, when they come off the wall that way, it's hard to tell whether it's negligence, mechanical failure, or what. Front tires were both burned, but there's no sign of a normal blowout.
What about steering?
Oh, they'll be able to use that again, I imagine. That's a tough article. About the only thing left intact in the whole car.
You mean it still works?
Yeah, see for yourself. It's as good as new.
What do you know about that?
No, I just can't pinpoint the cause of this crash for you, Barnaby. Sorry. Gonna have to bill you anyway, you know.
Well, I think you earned your money, Frank.
That's it?
That's it. Thanks. Appreciate it. Oh, and say hello to your wife. She still makes the best lasagna in Southern California.
Hey, cut it out. You're making me hungry.
if you're still wondering about the accident, I'm afraid I don't have any fresh guesses for you.
I was just thinking about Mark Landy. He must pick up a lot of admirers. He's handsome, rich, wins all the time.
Oh, yeah, everybody loves a winner.
I guess that includes ladies.
Sure doesn't hurt your stand with the chicks, that's for sure.
Any particular chick have her eyes on Mr. Landy?
Guy's personal life is his own business. That's how I feel.
Well, that's sort of the way I feel, too, but the Fowler family is pretty big and important. I don't want to embarrass Mrs. Landy.
I don't get you.
If that fresh lipstick on Mr. Landy's racing uniform is just innocent personal business, I don't want to put my foot in it by asking him questions, you understand?
Okay, but you didn't hear it from me, right?
No way did I hear it from you.
I don't even know her whole name.
Which half have you got?
All I know is she wears one of those gold ID bracelets, and it says Laurie on it.
Like that, you're not going to live long enough to break it in, my friend.
Well, look who's talking. The big, brave racing car driver. I scared you, didn't I?
You better believe it. Amateurs scare me to death. Honey, I gotta get back.
Get back?
Yeah, I gotta...
Every time we get together, all you're thinking about is getting back.
No, that's not true. I just have to... Hey, Laurie, wait a minute, wait a minute. How many ways you expect me to keep dividing my time, I mean...
Well, you didn't have to take that job with your father-in-law.
No, it's just things have changed now. You know, they've changed.
They could change again.
I don't know what you mean.
We could have everything. We could have it all.
Yeah. I'm afraid you lost me on the last turn back there. What,
Well, don't you inherit all your wife's money?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about. Don't tell me you haven't thought about it.
I don't believe you.
Don't make me out to be the criminal.
You stop talking like one then.
Well, isn't it better than walking around pretending you're not?
That was an accident. An accident.
Darling Mark, the murder may have been an accident. The accident was no accident. Oh, Mark, I've wanted you from the moment I laid eyes on you. You acted like you wanted me. You said you did. Were you lying?
No, I wasn't lying.
Then...
It's just that, see, I never even considered anything like that with Rita. I mean, it's just,
Well, I think you should consider it. I mean, you could have anything in the world you wanted, and you could be anywhere you wanted. And you have me.
You're a lot more woman than I gave you credit for. You know that?
Well, I'm all the woman that you'll ever need. Because I'm in love with you.
Miss Wright,
Yes?
mighty pretty little demon you're driving there.
Yes, I just got it. Oh, thank you, but if you're from one of those car agencies I talked to, I already got some. Thank you anyway.
No, I couldn't make it as a car salesman. I'm a private investigator.
Oh?
I'm also what you might say a friend of Mark Landy. His father-in-law asked me to investigate the car crash in which his son was killed. Well, I'm sort of a Sunday driver, so I thought talking to a dyed-in-the-wool race fan like yourself might be helpful.
A race fan?
Yes, that's what one of the guards out at the track calls you. He also said you're very pretty, and he's right about that. You might remember him. He's red-headed, freckled face. Your car was parked in front of one of the truck entrances out there one day, and they had to move it, so he found your name from your registration in the glove compartment. He said you're out there, rain or shine, race or no race.
Well, as a matter of fact, I guess I am sort of a race fan.
You know Mr. Landy pretty well, then?
No, I wouldn't say that. I know what he looks like. Everybody does.
Were you out there the day of the accident?
Did the guard tell you that?
He couldn't remember.
Well, he couldn't remember because I wasn't there. Didn't the paper say that nobody saw the accident?
Leastwise, nobody says they saw it. But the guard wasn't dead sure that you weren't there either.
Look, Mr.
Jones. No lie, Jones.
Mr. Jones, I have a date, and I'm afraid I'm not going to be any help to you at all. I have to go. Goodbye.
If you think of anything helpful, give me a call. I'm in the phone book, Barnaby Jones.
I'm afraid you drew a blank. Goodbye.
What does your giant all-seeing eye say, Mr. Jones?
Appears to be the same lipstick, all right.
Coincidence?
Don't keep any computers around here, but I would say the chances of coincidence are about one drop in a great big bucket.
Drop in the ocean when you hear what I just found out. That car was bought from Ashton Imports, where a very nice salesman very reluctantly told me that it was bought and paid for in full by a check written on Fowler Industries. And...
Don't tell me. And signed by Mark Landy, Vice President.
You weren't your usual urbane self this evening, darling.
Oh, come on now, really? You gotta let me try my new image. I'm a solid businessman. Look at that.
Well, I wouldn't carry it too far if I was you.
Oh, boy, you didn't leave your glasses at the baker's again, did you?
No, I didn't wear them this evening. Edna says they make me look too old.
Well, Edna's gonna have to have her mouth washed out with soap. Hello.
Mark, I've been trying to reach all evening.
Yeah, could you wait just a minute, please? Okay. See what I mean? Business, all ours.
I'll go up.
What are you thinking of? Calling me here?
Well, some private investigator came over to talk to me. A guy named Barnaby Jones.
What'd you tell him?
Oh, don't worry, I handled it. What I want to know is, when are you going to start handling things?
I'll tell you, Laurie, I need some time.
All right, take some time. Time's up. What have you decided?
No, it's just not that easy.
Well, then I'll make it a little bit easier for you. If we were married, a wife can't be forced to testify against her husband, right?
nothing secret about it, Mr. Jones. Miss Wright's going to do certain public relations work for us with racing and automotive magazines. Use of the car is just part of her deal. And she's worth every penny of it, too.
I'll bet she is.
You can certainly confirm what I've just told you. You talk to Miss Wright. Just talk with her.
Well, I've been trying to talk to Miss Wright about another matter. I couldn't find her. I was hoping that you could tell me where she was.
No, she doesn't report in here every day. But when she comes in, I'll have her call you. What other matter are you referring to? Maybe I can help you.
Well, I discovered some evidence which more or less indicates that you haven't been entirely truthful about this whole thing.
I'm afraid you better explain that, Mr. Jones. I'm not used to being accused of lying.
Well, I hope I'm wrong, but I'm kind of like an old carpenter. Unless all the pieces fit and there are no cracks or spaces left, I'm not satisfied.
I'm afraid you're letting your zeal and my father-in-law's fancies run away with you.
Now, your racing suit, the sleeve of it, tells me that you more likely injured your shoulder falling out of the car while it was moving.
Is that so? Anything else worrying you?
I just had your car gone over completely by an expert, and he says that one of the few things that wasn't damaged was the steering.
Yeah, so you put that all together along with some lipstick on my racing suit. And...
Well, that lipstick was probably Miss Wright's, but it seemed a little out of place for being a married man.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Well, I can see why you would be suspicious, and I apologize for snapping at you a minute ago. I could have saved you an awful lot of time and trouble, though, if you'd have come straight to me. Miss Wright was at the track that day. You didn't know that. I told her that Fowler Industries was prepared to give her the use of the car. And she got sort of exuberant, I guess, and gave me a great big hug and a kiss, and well, Kurt saw that.
Mm-hmm.
And after the crash, I was in a state of shock. I quite frankly don't remember whether I was thrown out of the car, crawled away from it, or I don't remember.
Well, then you might not have been clear about the steering either.
No, sir. It was definitely the steering. Now, maybe it was in the upper linkage, if your expert says it wasn't in the steering arm. Excuse me.
I won't take up any more of your time. Thank you, Mr. Landy.
Hey, you get any more carpenter work you're not satisfied with, you come see me first, okay?
I'll just do that.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, I know. I promised to be there.
But I don't like it up here alone. There were animals howling around all last night.
Now, you just hang tight. Rita and I'll be there in a little while.
Well, I don't think I should be here.
Oh, yes, my sweet. You want the good life? You're gonna have to work for it.
Well, what do you expect me to do?
Just be there. This time we're gonna share a little secret together. You want to share everything with me, don't you?
Hi.
You work around here?
Only when I'm not starring in some major motion picture. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm looking for Miss Wright.
The one with the new wheels?
Yeah, that's the one. Haven't had much luck.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. Most of the girls around here are part gypsy. They get around a lot. You know what I mean?
I'm not sure.
Well, I saw her leaving here yesterday afternoon with an overnight bag and a couple of heavy sweaters tucked under her arm.
Know where she was headed?
She took my advice straight back to where she bought the car.
What do you mean?
Well, I had to help her get it started. Kept dying out on her. I think the choke needed adjusting.
Oh, thanks. I was looking for your next motion picture.
Okay, got aside.
Look, Mr. Jones, my salesman had absolutely no business telling your secretary anything about the purchase of that car in the first place. Our clientele often wishes to keep such gifts confidential.
I'm aware of that, Mr. Ashton, but I wanted to know whether Miss Wright had brought the car in yesterday to be worked on.
Well, she's only had that car for a few days. Why should she want it worked on?
Young lady's missing. I'm doing everything I can think of to find her. Now, would you please check for me?
Malcolm.
Yes, sir.
Was Miss Wright in yesterday with her car?
Yes, sir. Minor adjustment. Had her on her way in no time at all.
I understand she had an overnight bag with her. Did she mention where she was going?
She sure did. Cedar Crest. Said she wanted to make certain she wouldn't get stuck up there. I told her she had nothing to worry about.
Thank you.
Barnaby Jones' office. May I help you? Oh, yes, Barnaby. Cedar Crest?
I understand the fire department up there has every piece of property listed by lot and number.
Well, wouldn't it be simpler to ask Mr. Fowler or Mr. Landy if they have a place up there?
Maybe, but it wouldn't be as safe for a certain young lady. My ears are still ringing from the fastest piece of double talk you ever heard.
Mark Landy?
Yeah, you better make it fast, Betty. I have a hunch that our young gal friend who was so generous with her lipstick is the key to the whole thing. I don't want anybody burying the key on me.
Right.
Mark? What happened? Something wrong?
No, nothing's wrong.
But you said... Where's your wife?
Rita's home.
The wife's place is in the home, Laurie. I always say.
You mean I've been sitting up here in this empty cabin for nothing?
You didn't really think I was gonna blow everything just for you, did you, Laurie?
I wanted to talk to you. I changed my mind about...
It's too late. It's too late, Laurie. I can't take any more chances on how you might feel tomorrow.
You can't get away with that. People know I'm up here.
No one knows. That's how we set it up. Remember?
Please, Mark.
All right, Landy, stand right there and throw the gun away. That's far enough, Landy. Just stay put. Under 10 feet, I'm a dead shot.
Oh, thank God you're here. He tried to kill me.
Is that a nice way to talk about a man that buys you expensive cars?
I keep thinking it was partly my fault.
Now, you mustn't clutter up a pretty day with that kind of thinking.
I just don't understand. I don't seem to be able to find an answer.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, dear. They must have been blown down in the wind last night. Poor little birds. They've been working on that all week.
Now, look up there. There's your answer. The wind didn't bother him. He's up there bright and early, starting in all over again. By tonight, he'll have the thing half finished.
Brand new.
That's the nice thing about every single day. Nobody's ever used it before. It's brand new.
Barnaby Jones. Starring Buddy Ebsen. Also starring Lee Merriweather. With guest star James Olson. Tonight's episode, Catch Me If You Can.
Barnaby. I didn't know who it was at first. You're not working on Saturday, are you?
Well, 2 days rest always makes me feel like a loafer. I'm on my way up to the office, pick up some papers, fly up to San Francisco, wrap up a case. You don't look like you're exactly on the way to go fishing yourself.
Haven't got the time.
You really taken to this private detective work, haven't you, Eddie?
Well, I won't lie to you, Barnaby, and tell you I don't miss the force, but... well, a man's got to finish what he started. And I'm this close to finishing.
You're not still after that butterfly killer.
Barnaby, I'm breathing right down his neck. It's just like the department psychiatrist said. He wants to get caught.
Eddie.
That's why he keeps writing me those notes, to keep me on the track. Well, this time he went too far. One note too many, Barnaby. I'm going to nail him with it.
You know, it's too bad you're so tied up. I had to turn down a case yesterday, been right up your alley. Say, maybe I can still...
Thanks, Barnaby. Maybe in a week or so, I'll give you a call to go fishing.
Sounds good. Don't forget it.
Right. Yes, operator. I'd like the number for Gene Merrick. M-E-R-R-I-C-K. In West L.A. Brentwood area, I think. I'll be with you in a minute. 4757. Thank you. Come in. It's about a case. I can't take anything new right now. But I know a good man, Barnaby Jones.
I didn't come here to hire a private detective. I came to get one off my back. That last clue I sent you, it worries me. I went too far. This typewriter says that you figured it out.
You're the one.
That's right. And I'm not ready to end the game.
get it, Mary? Oh, thank heavens. Mary's been asking for you.
Barnaby, I'm so glad you're here.
I came down from San Francisco as soon as I got Betty's call.
Thank you. You knew Eddie so well, Barnaby.
We went back a lot of years.
I know what people are saying, that everything was going downhill for him lately. But that's not true, not entirely. Maybe he was depressed about his work, but not his life. You too saw the garden.
It's beautiful as ever.
Eddie worked in the garden Saturday morning, just as he did every Saturday.
I saw Eddie Saturday. He was on the way to his office.
What did he say?
He said he was close to nailing the butterfly killer.
He was, and he had reason to be.
Why do you say that?
It's a feeling I have, Barnaby. You live with a man most of your life, you can sense when things are going right for him. Eddie was on to something. I know it.
You know something? I'm inclined to agree with you. I think this time Eddie was close. Too close.
Do you think the killer found out and murdered him?
It's a possibility.
Barnaby, I have some savings. Find out what really happened. Prove it wasn't suicide.
I intend to. But I'm going to hire myself on this one. Just like with Eddie, it's become a personal matter.
Didn't they find her body in a vacant lot somewhere?
Yes, she'd gone to a costume party the night before dressed as Madame Butterfly.
That's right, I remember. The newspapers picked it up and labeled the murderer the butterfly killer. Did you find anything?
Yes. Some of those taunting notes the killer sent Eddie when he first took charge of the investigation. I will turn myself in, but I want to watch you cops chase me a little longer. I've changed my mind. She deserved to die. This game is becoming a bore. Catch me if you can.
What kind of a man does something like this?
A very dangerous one. Eddie must have started this folder last June when he retired from the force.
I wonder what became of those notes.
When I saw Eddie Saturday, he said that the killer had gone a little too far. He'd send one note too many and Eddie was going to nail him with it. The killer probably took that note along with the rest of them from this folder. Eddie, let's get all of Eddie's papers together. Take them over to the office. Let's see if we can't find something that resembles an appointment. Betty, did you find a pair of scissors or a knife in there?
No. Why?
According to the police report, Eddie hung himself with a cord from this lamp.
So?
What did he cut it with?
For if a dedication to duty is the hallmark of a great man, then Edward Lawrence Wheelock sleeps among giants, at peace with his final reward. For as much as the spirit of our brother departed hath entered in life immortal, we therefore commit his body to its resting place. May he dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen.
He's a fine officer, Mary.
Mary.
Be in touch with you, Mary.
Lieutenant. Lieutenant, when your boys went through Eddie's office, did they find a knife or scissors?
No, why?
I'm just trying to make some sense out of something that's pretty senseless.
Barnaby, Mary told me you were looking into Eddie's death. Want some professional advice?
That's the best kind.
Accept the coroner's verdict, death by suicide. Bury this whole tragic episode right here. This is a good place for it.
I wish I could. But I'm afraid to bury the truth. It's got a way of coming back and haunting you.
One hamburger with all the trimmings coming right up. Oh, Barnaby, what you really need is a good night's sleep.
No, what I really need is a crystal ball. I'm trying to make some sense out of this mess.
Nothing?
As far as I can decipher, Eddie had one appointment all last week with Gene Merrick.
Do you know him?
He was Eddie's prime suspect in the slaying until Merrick was completely exonerated. I wonder why he went to see Merrick.
I almost forgot. A special delivery letter came for you while I was downstairs.
Who from?
I don't know. There's no return address. What is it?
Note. Catch me if you can.
I don't understand, Mr. Jones. The newspapers said that Eddie Wheelock's death was a suicide.
They also predicted rain for today, Mr. Merrick.
Well, you realize that Wheelock wasn't one of my favorite human beings.
Yeah, according to the reports, he gave you a pretty rough time during the initial investigation.
Rough? He got it into his head that I was the butterfly killer.
Well, you were the last one known to have seen the girl alive.
Look, I only walked her to the car when she left the party, period.
According to the reports, you were also having an affair with her, Mr. Merrick. One she intended to break off unless you divorced your wife.
Yeah, Wheelock really worked over that little fact, didn't he?
Eddie Wheelock was a good cop. He was working on a tough case. He was also a fair cop. He later exonerated you.
But my wife didn't. Shortly after the news of my relationship with Linda became known, she filed for divorce. And now I only see my kids on weekends.
I'm sorry about that, but you really can't blame Eddie for your indiscretions. He was just after the truth. He wanted to find Linda Barr's killer.
Look, I'm a little busy. What do you want to know?
Eddie came to see you last week. What about?
A note or something he got from the killer? Killer said he was at the company costume party the night Linda was murdered. Wheelock wanted to know if I could give him a list of everyone at the party.
Could you?
Not right away, but my secretary finally gave him one.
Any chance you might have a copy?
A good one. She's very efficient.
I'd like to see it.
Here's the list, Mr. Jones. You may keep it if you wish.
You're very efficient. You even listed the costumes everyone wore.
Well, as best I could.
Eddie Wheelock must have asked for this, too.
Yes, he did. How did you know?
I'm a detective. Thank you very much. Oh, what photographer did you use for the party?
We always use the Kenton Studios.
Kenton Studio. Thank you.
Mr. Stone! These are to be processed right away, or
whatever it is you and your machines do with them.
You make it sound like we're one and the same.
No. It's just that, well, this is where you spend so much of your time. I don't know how you do it. Computers seem so complicated to me.
They puzzle a lot of people. But I like puzzles.
Mr. Jones, you're the second person in 2 weeks that's asked to see the proofs of that costume party.
Was the first one named Eddie Wheelock?
Yeah, I believe it was. Said he was investigating that butterfly case.
Mr. Kenton, why is this picture smaller than the other, like a piece of it's been cut off?
Because it has. Mr. Wheelock asked if he could cut off one of the people in it.
Which one?
Tell you the truth, I didn't even notice. I just handed him the scissors.
Now, these two pictures seem to be the same group.
Same group, slightly different angle.
Except this one, there's a tiger missing. Here, look for yourself.
Mr. Wheelock must have cut the tiger off.
According to this list, there wasn't even a tiger at the party.
Yes, hold on.
Any luck on the costume?
It seems most companies don't keep records past 6 months. I'm talking to Mardi Gras costumes right now. Do you think this really might be the killer?
Good possibility. Uninvited guest. Name wasn't on the party list. The police couldn't check him out. And there must be some reason why Eddie wanted this picture.
Yes. You do? Well, Mr. Jones will be down in a few minutes to talk to you. Thank you very much, Mrs. Forbes. Right. Bye-bye. Mardi Gras has a tiger costume that sounds like the one you're looking for.
I'm back here.
Oh, it's you.
You remember me.
I never forget a face or a costume that goes with it. Besides, you're very popular lately.
Popular?
A man came in last week asking about that tiger suit you rented. He had a picture of it and wanted to know your name. I'm not very good at remembering names, so I told him I'd have to check in the back files, and I'd get in touch with him later.
Did you ever get back to him?
I've been calling him for the last few days, but his line's disconnected. And just a few minutes ago, a woman phoned, calling about the same thing. She said a Mr. Jones was going to stop by to see me.
The woman that called, did you give her my name?
I just told her we had a tiger costume like the one she described.
Where's the rental card now?
Right here in the desk. Here it is. Stone, Mr. Randall Stone. What's it all about, anyway?
You wouldn't understand. But you must believe I'm sorry
Sorry about what?
that you've become part of the game.
I don't understand. Please, don't. Please, please, no. No, no,
Excuse me, I'm looking for Mrs. Forbes.
Oh, she's probably on her lunch break. Take the elevator to the 4th floor and just call out.
Thank you. Miss Forbes! You hear, Miss Forbes? Miss Forbes?
Who is it?
It's me, Randall.
The rent's on the table.
I didn't come up for that reason, Randall. But as long as I'm here, I'll just take the check, and you can use the envelope for something else. You were up early this morning, Randall. I heard you go out and get the newspaper. Guess you couldn't sleep, huh? I know how that is. Believe me, ever since my husband died, I find it harder and harder to sleep at night. I think it has something to do with being alone so much of the time. Don't you, Randall? I mean, we're both alone so much.
I'm late for work, Stella.
Oh, I see you've already done today's crossword puzzle. It's amazing how fast you do them. I bet it's because you used to know all about those different languages from when you taught at college. Randall, did you read about the murder at the Mardi Gras Costume Company? Oh, poor woman. I bet some creep just probably felt like killing somebody and she was around. And do you know, I bet he's just some normal-looking guy you wouldn't even look at twice. The type that fades into the woodwork. Don't you think so, Randall?
I told you I'm late for work, Stella.
Yeah. Sure. I'll let you get ready, Randall. See ya.
I stopped by Mary's.
How is she?
Oh, as well as can be expected, I guess. The reality of her being alone is just now getting to her, I think. Oh, there wasn't much mail forwarded from Eddie's office except for a few advertisements in this bill from the Apex Typewriter Company.
For one Greek-keyed typewriter?
Yeah, I thought it was kind of strange.
Sure is. Mary know anything about that?
No.
Remember seeing any typewriter in Eddie's office besides that standard portable here?
No.
Neither do I.
Why would Eddie want a typewriter with a Greek keyboard?
It's a good question. Sounds good.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how beat up some of these things get when you let them out. Sometimes I think I'm renting to elephants. Anything I can do for you?
Yes, sir. Did you rent this machine?
Yeah, about a week ago. You returning it?
No, I'm Barnaby Jones, a private investigator, and my problem is that I want to figure out what Mr. Wheelock wanted with a Greek typewriter. You don't handle many of those, do you?
Try to make my living off Greek typewriters. I'd be on welfare right now.
Did he happen to mention what he wanted with it?
I don't... Oh, yeah. I remember now he said something about he had to translate a note that was written in Greek.
Translate on a typewriter?
It's exactly what I said. As a matter of fact, I suggested to him that he take the note to somebody who spoke Greek. And he said he already did that. I had no choice except to fall back on the old businessman's creed.
What's that?
Never argue with a customer. I rented him the typewriter.
Excellent.
You're welcome.
The young ones, Barnaby, are not like their mothers who came from the old country.
You gotta give them credit for trying.
You got a point there. All right, you convinced me. Be here at 8 o'clock tonight.
Oh, thank you. Isn't that wonderful?
Sad thing about your friend Eddie Wheelock.
Yes, that's what I came to talk to you about, Achilles. Eddie stopped by to see you recently, didn't he?
Just last week.
Something about a message in Greek?
That's right. He wanted me to translate it for him.
Did you?
Barnaby, when I was a young man in the old country, I was always moving around from place to place, and not always by choice, mind you. But in my travels, I thought I mastered every Greek dialect known to man, until I saw Eddie's note. There was no way on earth for me to translate it.
What was the difficulty?
The difficulty, my old friend, was that it didn't make sense. The letters were Greek, all right, but they didn't spell anything. Just so much, how do you say it? Mumbo?
Mumbo jumbo.
Yeah, mumbo jumbo. And nothing more. Eddie told me to keep trying, and then he left.
You still have the note?
Well, he left me a copy. I've been showing it to some of my friends, but... Barnaby, believe me, mumbo jumbo.
He's got to be here somewhere. Somewhere in this note. Some kind of a code, something. Gotta figure it out.
It'll still be there in the morning. And you'll be a lot fresher, too.
I gotta keep at it, Betty. I'm so close.
Barnaby, didn't you get back to any of these people yet?
Where would I get the time?
Well, this Mr. Jensen called 3 times. He needs your help. He said it was very
I'll
important.
get back to him in the morning. Sorry, Betty.
Don't you see what's happening to you, Barnaby? You're becoming as obsessed with this case as Eddie was. He couldn't think of anything else either.
Yeah, you're right. See if you can get Jensen.
All right. It's his office phone. I'm not sure he's there yet, though. I guess he isn't in his office.
Eddie? Eddie, come here, quick. I think I've got it. What does it say?
I don't know. It's all Greek to me.
Betty Jones. It's a code. The killer's own personal code. You see, this note was typed on a Greek typewriter, but the words are really in English. Now, all the killer did was to substitute a Greek character for an English letter. Look at the 2 keyboards.
Keys are laid out the same.
Now, all we have to do is reverse the procedure and hit the equivalent of the Greek letter on the American machine. Now, here is the first letter. Hi. Just give me a couple of minutes and I'll have this thing translated.
Do you think Eddie broke the code, too?
I'm almost positive he did.
And that's why he was killed. In some ways, it's like opening Pandora's box. What does it say?
I worked with the butterfly.
good reason to believe the killer worked here, Mr. Merrick, and possibly still does.
Well then, Mr. Jones, obviously the police would have checked him out at the time of the murder.
Not necessarily. The police only checked out the people who went to the costume party.
Oh, but that was everyone who worked here, Mr. Jones. It was a company party at the Pavilion Hotel. Everyone was invited. I know for a fact that everyone came.
No one was left off this guest list for any reason?
Not that I can think of.
Did you see anyone at the party dressed in a tiger costume?
Oh, come on, Mr. Jones. It's been almost a year.
And besides, I'm the wrong person to ask about that.
Why?
Because I only stayed at the party for about an hour or so.
Did you get sick?
Not me, Randall Stone.
Who's Randall Stone?
He works in the computer room.
I don't find his name on the guest list.
That's right. I forgot. Randall wasn't invited because he was working the night shift then. I just saw no reason to send him an invitation.
But he got sick the night of the party.
Yes, and I had to come back here to find someone to take his place, which wasn't easy on such short notice.
Where's Randall Stone now?
In the computer room, I imagine. I'll find out for you. Randall Stone.
What do you know about Randall Stone?
Oh, not much, really. He knows his business, but he keeps pretty much to himself. He's just one of those people that nobody seems to pay any attention to.
Oh? Thank you. Well, isn't that a coincidence?
What?
Randall called in sick today, too.
What's his address?
Good morning. Can I help you?
Is Mr. Jones here?
No, I'm sorry he isn't. Would you like to leave your name and number?
Is it all right if I wait?
I'm not sure when he'll be returning.
It's very important.
Certainly. Have a seat.
I wouldn't allow this under normal circumstances.
Normal circumstances?
If Randall hadn't been so rude to me lately. Listen, private detective or no private detective, I don't believe in spying on my tenants. What are you looking for anyway?
For what may be the final piece of a puzzle.
Oh, well, you come to the right place. Randall's always solving puzzles.
I have a feeling he's also good at creating puzzles.
What's that? I didn't know Randall had a typewriter. I've never heard him use it. What kind of a typewriter is that?
Read.
Well, I'm sorry, my father-in-law isn't back yet, and I've got a lunch date. I'm going to have to close the office, so if you'll leave your name and number, I'll have him call you when he gets back.
I said I'd wait.
Now, look,
I think we better go in there. We'll wait together. Why don't you say something? Don't you want to know who I am? Or do you know already?
I have an idea.
You know all right. That's why you're so quiet. You're afraid. She was afraid, too. The little butterfly was so afraid she started to cry. Do you understand why I killed her?
I never understand why anyone kills.
Because she was so beautiful, and I wanted her so much. But she was a tease. You know what I mean. She used to make me think that she cared for me. She'd smile at me, come in my office sometimes and talk. And that's why I had to be at that costume party with her. She was always surrounded by her friends. So I waited till she left. And I followed her home. And I thought she was going to be happy to see me. She was angry. And she said terrible things to me. She called me a creep. Started laughing and kept on laughing until there was only one way that I could stop her.
Eddie, I found the missing piece.
I know who the butterfly killer is. It's a shame that information won't do you any good, Mr. Jones.
You must be Randall Stone.
That's right.
Well, if you've decided it's time to kill me the way you killed Eddie Wheelock, you're too late. I've already talked to the police. They have your name. They're out looking for you now.
I don't believe you.
Talked to your landlady, Stella. I used the phone in your apartment. It's all over, Stone. It's just a matter of time.
Time can be to my advantage, especially with her as a hostage. Your gun. Take it out. Put it on the desk. Slowly. Now turn around.
What do you hope to gain by this?
I'm just not ready to spend the rest of my life in jail. Come on.
If you hurt her...
Now you just sit tight, Jones. Don't try to follow us and don't pick up the phone. Not if you ever want to see her alive again. Cars in the parking lot. Act normal.
You'll never get away with this.
For your sake, you better hope I do. Slide over on the other side. You're going to drive. Go on.
Jones, hold it! Or you'll get it with your own gun.
Gun's not loaded, Stone. I don't go around with a loaded gun when I don't think I'm going to use it. Got the shells right here in my pocket. You want to see them?
Barnaby!
Stand right where you are. Get your hands up.
I thought you said it wasn't loaded.
Back where I come from, they'd say you'd been flim-flam.
Barnaby, you're quite a gardener yourself.
You know, when I was a boy, my father used to say there are three things that make a good gardener. Sharp tools, rich soil, and an occasional glass of cold lemonade while you're working. He knew what he was talking about.
Oh, wait till you see what we're having for lunch. Baked ham, sweet potatoes, and fresh corn.
You didn't have to go to all that trouble.
It's no trouble. I like having both of you here.
You're gonna be all right, Mary.
Yes. Even though it doesn't bring Eddie back, it helps knowing the truth about how he died. Thanks, Barnaby. Lunch will be ready soon.
I'll help you at the table.
Yes, sir. He really knew what he was talking about.
Barnaby Jones, starring Buddy Ebsen. Also starring Lee Merriweather, with guest stars George Maharis, Albert Salmi, James Luisi, special guest star Madeline Rue. Tonight's episode, The Deadly Prize.
Anything to declare?
Nope.
What's this? Coffee. Coffee it is. Have a nice day ashore, Mr. Hollister.
Bert's got it. Let's get out of here.
Relax, will you? We know where to find him.
Come on, Bert's leaving. Let's go.
Relax. What's a rush?
That was awful. There should have been another way.
We didn't have any choice. Hollister made the first move when he tried to deal behind our backs.
Still, it doesn't seem right. We were friends.
Yeah, that's right. We were friends until he tried to steal the $600,000 for himself. Don't worry about it. You know, we ought to be thankful to Bert. He found a way to do it quickly.
Bert, I'm sorry we're late. I tried to get Vince to keep up, but... Oh, my God.
He's dead.
It's not here. The thermos is not here, Vince.
Did you talk to anybody, Warren?
What are you talking about?
Only 4 of us knew about it. 2 are dead. I didn't talk to anybody.
Well, it wasn't me. I swear it. I swear it.
You didn't talk to anybody? You didn't make a deal with anybody?
Not me. Maybe Bert let something slip, or Hollister for that matter.
All right. But somebody knows about it.
Yeah, but who?
We'll figure that out later. First, we got to get rid of Bert's body.
No, wait a minute. Not me.
You want to start answering a lot of questions when they find the body? He's getting heavy. Get him in.
You know, they got to find him. Sooner or later, they got to find him.
Not necessarily. All this junk will be halfway to Japan before they even think of looking for him.
Now all we have to do is find that thermos.
That thing makes more noise than a tomcat caught in a barbed wire fence.
I guess you get used to it. 28 years on the docks, you get used to a lot of things.
Yeah, I guess you do. You ever see an accident like the one that killed Hollister before?
Cable brake failure? It happens, not often.
But you can't duplicate it.
Well, that doesn't prove anything. You know, when they inspected that brake, they found that it wasn't even worn. Just goes to show you can't trust machinery.
Or people. You sure there was nobody else around the rig?
I told the police that I was at least 100 yards away when that load fell. Me and the gang steward was having a little set-to about how fast I was moving the cargo. If you don't believe me, ask that punk steward.
Well, Mr. Fountain, I was hired by California Meridian Insurance to investigate the accident, to determine the extent of their liability. Roy Hollister has an uncle in Cleveland who stands to collect a bundle.
It's like a lot of those insurance companies. They try to wriggle out from under it.
And you feel it was an accident?
Oh, yeah, it couldn't be anything else. After I got back to the cab, the brake lever was just the way I left it.
How long was that?
Well, it was after the ambulances had left. Police were still there, of course, and the steward.
I understand. You don't think of those things at a time like that.
You know how I got it figured? It was Providence, Mr. Jones. That feller's time was just up. Providence.
Well, my problem is to find out whether Providence had a helping hand. Boy. Good boy. Good old boy. Yes, sir.
Help you?
Well, I hope so. Nice dog you got here.
Barnaby's one of the finest drug inspectors in the service.
Barnaby? Interesting name for a dog. Highly intelligent-looking animal.
I didn't catch your name.
Jones. I'm checking out the accident for California Meridian Insurance.
Oh, yeah, Hollister.
You know him?
Well, only from his passport. I saw his utility bag, name on most of his clothing.
He seemed very observant.
Well, this is part of our job. You'd be amazed what some people try to slip past us.
Hollister give you trouble?
No, his bag contained only the ordinary items.
Like what, for instance?
Well, let's see, a change of clothing, a thermos, razor blades, the normal toilet articles, that's all. Okay?
Fine. Did you notice what happened to the bag after the accident? It seems they've gotten lost.
No, in the excitement, I'm afraid I didn't.
You mentioned the thermos. Was anything in it?
Coffee?
That's what the customs fellow said Hollister had in his thermos.
Yeah, well, it's diesel fuel aboard this tub tastes a lot better.
You didn't build it up too much. A little thicker, this could pass for axle grease.
Yeah, it's a fitting cause for mutiny.
Makes you wonder why Hollister would have taken a thermos over to shore. What kind of a fellow was he?
He was a good worker. He's a heavy equipment operator overseas before he quit and signed up with us for the trip home. Tried to get him to stay aboard.
But he didn't.
Hollister was a man with plans.
What kind of plans?
Well, he never did say, but I have a feeling they were big. You know, when you've been to sea as long as myself, you get to be able to read a man. Well, ever since he came aboard...
Where was that?
Cambodia. Why?
Just wondering. Mr. Murphy, that bag that the customs agent mentioned, it didn't show up in Hollister's effects. You suppose it could have been brought back aboard and got misplaced somewhere?
We checked everything. Well, there's this work locker. Maybe somebody stuffed it back in there.
Can we take a look?
Sure, come on.
There it is.
Now, let's see.
Nothing. Not a sign of a bag.
Here's something.
Funny, they don't fit.
On the contrary, this may be the only thing about the case that does fit.
Oh, hi. Wonder when you were coming back. Did you decide to do your Christmas shopping early?
I picked up a few things.
Oh, California Meridian called. They're anxious to see your report on the Hollister case.
So am I. So am I.
Listen, What's all this about?
Coffee.
Coffee?
Or what Roy Hollister would have wanted people to believe was coffee. Betty, if I guessed right, you can call California Meridian Insurance and tell them to hold up payment on the claim for that accident. Because it may have been murder and not an accident at all.
All because of coffee?
All because of something of value that was supposed to be coffee. Now, would you get me the water? And watch carefully, because I once saw a man in a circus make an elephant disappear this way. Right now, the water. Now, for all intents and purposes, what do we have?
A thermos of water. Oh, coffee. That's clever. What made you think of it?
Well, I found some pieces like this in Hollister's personal effects. The customs officer said that Hollister was carrying a thermos just like this when he was killed.
And the thermos hasn't turned up.
Right.
So the accident begins to smell not so accidental. What was he smuggling, drugs?
No, I don't think so, because the customs dog would have probably sniffed him out, and he didn't. There was room in here to conceal something of value.
If you're right, Hollister's death becomes convenient and profitable to someone.
Betty, I'd like to see the dossier that California Meridian sent over on Hollister. And I want the name of the firm that Hollister worked for overseas.
Well, that's Westland Engineering, and their home office is in Orange County. How's that for efficiency?
Better be careful of that, Betty. You leave yourself with nothing to do for the rest of the day.
Hello, Myra.
Hi, Vince.
Well, aren't you going to ask me in?
Oh, well,
Come on, open up. I'm sorry to bother you. I wouldn't have come, except it's important. What's the matter, Myra? Something wrong?
No. No, I'm just a little extra nervous lately. I'm worried about Bert. I haven't seen or heard from him, have you?
As a matter of fact, that's part of the reason for my coming. I have some stuff that I borrowed from Bert, and when I tried to return it, I found that he had moved.
Hold on, Vince. Hold on, Vince. Just hold it, Vince. Just hold it. What are you doing here?
Put that gun away. Think, Warren. I mean, would I be here now if I knew where the Buddha was?
Warren, put the gun away. Please. Okay, you guys. Let's tell me what's going on.
Well, the thing is, we need some information. Did Bert ever mention any close friends? I mean, other than Warren and myself.
You know, Bert, everyone's his friend.
No, he means somebody else other than the three of us. Somebody that Bert might have trusted. I mean, somebody he met recently. Did he mention any names?
I don't know. I can't think of any. Why ask me? Why don't you ask Bert? You can ask Bert, can't you? Something has happened to him, hasn't it?
Well, you see, we were on this job together, and it was kind of dangerous.
Tell her, Warren. Bert knew what he was getting himself into.
Okay. Let's tell me. Where is he? What's happened to him?
Bert's dead.
What?
We had nothing to do with it.
I don't believe you. How could that have happened?
Well, he was murdered.
He was shot. We don't know who did it. I mean, I guess that's why we're here. We figured he may have said something. Mentioned somebody. Give us a line on who did it.
Where is he now?
Well, we had to get rid of the body.
What do you mean you had to get rid of the body?
A salvage yard. By now he's on a scrap boat halfway to Japan. There's nothing else we could have done, Myra.
Oh, no! Get out! I want to tell you. Get out of here! Come on, leave me alone! Just get out! Just get out! Get out! Get out!
Roy Hollister? Roy was what I call a perspiration engineer. As good a man with heavy equipment as I ever saw. Could teach it, too.
That why they sent him to Cambodia?
Yeah. But then he volunteered for all the hot spots. Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia, you name it.
Seems to me it'd be rough enough just getting a day's work done without gorillas popping out at you all the time.
You can say that again. But then Roy was a cool head at times like that. You know, he was something of a hero.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, there's a clipping of it. I'm right inside the door of my trailer. Help yourself.
Thanks. Gidar. Sounds familiar.
Well, you probably read about it in the papers. It's an Asian temple.
Says here they were trapped in there for 3 days.
They might still be there if Roy hadn't sneaked through guerrilla lines to get help.
These other men, they still with the company?
Well, Davis is. He's our field supervisor. And Bucola handles the heavy stuff like Roy. He's still around. I don't know about Logan. He's freelance. Haven't seen anything of him since they closed down the Asian project.
You have any idea why Hollister didn't fly back home with the rest of them? Seems to me working your way back on a freighter is a long way home.
You got me. Maybe Davis and Bucola could tell you.
You know where I can find him?
Well, Bucola generally hangs out around the maintenance shack. Davis is another matter. He's all over the place in that truck of his.
Much obliged. Would you mind if I keep this picture? I'll get it back to you in a couple of days after I get a copy made.
Sure. Oh, looks like you're in luck. There's Davis now.
Mr. Davis?
Sir.
I'm Barnaby Jones, investigating the death of Roy Hollister for California Meridian Insurance.
Oh, yes, that was awful. It was funny, though. I mean, after all he'd been through to go out that way.
I just got a few questions I'd like to clear up.
Like what?
Well, I was hoping you might be able to tell me why Mr. Hollister chose not to fly home with the rest of you. Why he signed on that ship.
Afraid you're asking the wrong man. Actually, Roy and I weren't that close.
Oh? I assume from this picture you were.
Look, we just worked together. I don't know why he did things. Still, I'm sorry about what happened to him.
Yeah, I imagine you would be, especially since it saved your life.
Roy knew I was grateful. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Well, I'm not sure. Since you and Roy weren't that friendly, you probably wouldn't know anything about the thermos that he went ashore with.
Thermos? What thermos?
The one that's missing.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
Well, you've already helped quite a bit. Oh, you happen to know where I can find Bert Logan?
We haven't kept in touch since we got back.
What about Mr. Bucola? He still works at the firm?
Yes, he does. He's not here this afternoon. His son got to him. He went home early.
Would you have that address?
Yeah. He's at the Wellborn Apartments on Collins near Park.
Thanks again, Mr. Davis.
Yeah.
Mr. Bucola? Mr. Bucola?
Coroner ruled Vincent Bucola's death an accident. He died approximately 1 hour before you arrived there.
No fun being right when you know you're wrong.
You don't agree that it was an accident?
Couldn't prove it was anything else.
But you don't believe it. Why?
Too convenient. I could have sworn I was just starting to get somewhere. That Davis, well, he was covering himself up, that's for sure.
What do you think, he killed Bucola?
No, time-wise, too close. Just too close.
What else?
Too many accidents on this case.
Barnaby, that's no evidence.
What about the shower curtain?
What about it?
It's outside the tub. Everybody knows that when you take a shower, you put the curtain inside the tub when the shower's running.
Well, you can't sway a jury with that.
No, I guess not. You got anything on Logan?
Well, nothing definite yet. He left his apartment about 2 days ago. Left no forwarding address, but I did get name of his girlfriend, Myra Staley. That's her address.
I better talk to her. I just thought of somebody that might be able to help us. Chick Forrester in the State Department, security office. Call him. Tell him I'd like to see him.
He'll want to know whether it's fishing or business.
Tell him it's business, but I'll be doing a little fishing.
Chick Forrester, please.
Go away.
Miss Staley? Miss Staley, can I talk to you?
Okay.
Yeah, what do you want?
My name's Barnaby Jones. I'd like to talk to you a minute.
Look, I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't feel so good. I just don't want to talk to anyone.
Just take it easy. Just sit right down here.
Thank you.
Just sip this. When did you eat last?
I don't remember.
Well, if you're planning to break any records, you gotta eat. Or that stuff will break you. Here, finish it.
Who are you and what do you want?
I'm a private detective trying to find Bert Logan.
Oh. Oh.
Now just sit back and relax.
Look what I look like.
That's good. When a lady starts worrying about how she looks, that means she's feeling better.
You're very nice. Why do you want to find Bert?
I think he's in trouble. Serious trouble. And from the sound of your voice when you mentioned his name a moment ago, I think the same thought may have occurred to you.
I haven't seen Bert for a long time. You assume quite a lot, Mr. Jones.
Not when I can get the truth. The truth isn't always in people's words. It's in a woman's eye. The way she tenses up when she hears a certain name. Or the ache in her voice when she says it. I'd say that Bert Logan meant a lot to you, Miss Staley. I want to help. Unless I miss my guess, his life's in danger.
No. He isn't in any danger. He's dead. He was murdered.
You know that for certain?
Ward Davis and Mince Cola were here yesterday. They told me.
Did he also tell you who killed him?
No. They were looking for something. Something the killer had taken, I suppose.
And he thought you might know who had it. I hate to ask you this, but did they happen to say what happened to the body?
There is no body.
I don't understand.
They said something about
Salvage. Scrapboat.
Sorry, mister. Truly sorry.
Barnaby, how are you?
Chick, just coming up to see you.
My girl said that Betty called. What can I do for you?
You still in the East Asian Bureau?
Sure. You want to claim political asylum in Tahiti or something?
Not yet. This is information. Sangidang Temple. Ever hear of it?
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard of it. Tell me, is it important?
Could be. What's the matter? Security?
No, it's just embarrassing, Barnaby. One of those small catastrophes that seem to be plaguing us wherever we go these days.
Like what?
The monks at the temple have been screaming bloody murder ever since we pulled our economic mission out of there.
Let me guess. They just discovered there was something of great value missing.
How do you know that? You're right. It's a small item called the Sun Ming Buddha.
Sun Ming Buddha. Can you give me a description?
I can do better than that. I'll put you in touch with an expert. And if you can locate the Buddha, I'll buy you the finest steak in Los Angeles.
Sounds important.
It's a matter of saving face, Barnaby. It's just one of a series of things. The monks claim that we looted a sacred object. If we can prove them wrong, it'll be a big help to us.
What's the Buddha worth?
Small fortune, but even more than money.
Not to some people.
Hi, Mr. Johns.
Hi, I'm looking for Davis.
Well, you'll find him just under the bridge.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Good afternoon, Mr. Davis.
Oh, Jones, isn't it?
That's very kind of you to remember. You got a minute? I got a couple more questions.
I've told you everything I know.
Funny, Myra Staley thought you might have a lot more to say.
Myra Staley's a drunk.
She said you told her that Bert Logan was murdered and you helped dispose of the body.
She can say anything she likes. I had nothing to do with that.
What about Mr. Bucola? You're a fool if you sent me over there knowing he was dead.
Why would I? Besides, they said it was an accident.
Like Hollister was an accident? I suppose you didn't know anything about that either.
You're guessing, aren't you, Mr. Jones?
Am I?
And not very good either. Look, if you don't mind, I've got some work to do.
What if I told you I know about the Sun Ming Buddha?
The sun what? Look, I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
And you better check your insurance. It's a bad case of dying going around in your circle of friends.
Johns. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Where's Davis? I was just talking to him.
Hasn't come down. He must still be up there.
Mr. Jones! Davis is here.
I understand the Sun Ming Buddha is 1,400 years old.
Can't be dated exactly. Could easily be even older.
One solid emerald. Very impressive carving.
An antiquarian like yourself can well appreciate the workmanship. With a precious stone riding at the outcome, the artisan's head was in jeopardy also.
How much would something like this be worth?
Properly cut, the intrinsic value of this emerald is approximately $300,000. But as an object of art, well over $1 million.
That's the way they'll move it.
Well, how can you be so sure?
A freshly cut emerald leaves hardly any trail in the gem market. But whoever has the Buddha has already gone to a lot of trouble to cover up his tracks. That means they're going for the big money. They're going to try to sell it in one piece.
Very shrewd. Mr. Forrester said that you had hopes of recovering the Buddha.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
That is right. I knew when it was taken. I even knew how it was smuggled into the country. The only thing I didn't count on is that somebody wanted it bad enough to leave 3 bodies in his wake.
I thought there were 4 murders.
Only 3 bodies. Count them. Hollister, Davis, Piccola.
Oh, what about Logan?
In his case, there was no body. All we have is Myra Staley's word, and she got her information secondhand.
Bert? Oh.
Shh. It's all over now. It's all over.
Why didn't you tell me?
I had to make believe I was really dead, honey. You couldn't have faked it through by yourself. We both know that.
Vince and Warren, they made it seem real.
It was real. For Warren.
I don't understand.
Vince was in on it. He helped me make it look as though I'd really been shot. Don't you understand, Myra? If we could convince Davis that the Buddha was really gone, we only split 2 ways.
Vince is dead.
I know. Now we don't have to split it all.
Sometimes you frighten me.
Honey, here it is. Look at that. It's all ours. Now all we have to do is find the man and pick up the money. $600,000. A new life for both of us.
No, Andy, I don't think so.
Go ahead, take it. It's a present. Just don't drop it.
Hi, Andy. Nice of you to come see me.
Jones, before you start, I'm in costume stuff now, strictly legitimate. 4 years and 5 months behind bars convinced me.
Seems to me you told me the same thing a few years ago when you were handling more hot jewelry than Sir Francis Drake.
Yeah? Only this time it's true. Ask Betty. See? Looks like $1 million sells for $1.
Excuse me.
Andy, I need information. This is very big. Emerald Buddha. Worth more than $1 million.
Buddha? What do I know about Buddhas? I told you. I'm out of the hot jewelry racket.
Andy, they have killed 3 people, maybe 4.
Yeah? That could give the business a bad name.
The way I figure, there are only 3 men in the whole world who can fence anything this big and this hot without cutting it first. Ranger in New York, Callinger in Lebanon, Hoffman in Holland. Coberly could handle it, but he's in Quentin.
Honest, Barnaby, they don't tell me anything anymore.
Andy, you owe me.
Okay. Maybe Granger's taking a deal.
From New York?
Try the Carlisle Apartments. He just got into town a couple days ago. There's absolutely no doubt of its authenticity. My buyer will be very pleased.
Fine. Now, if you don't mind, I'll take the money. I have a plane to catch.
Of course. It's all there. 600,000. You know, we could have closed the deal 2 days ago if you hadn't insisted on small bills. Hello. It's for you.
Hello? Hold it. All right, nice and easy now. The gun over your shoulder.
How'd you know I was going to pay you a call?
I got a friend downstairs.
But the only one you got left is Myra. I got a friend downstairs, too. The manager.
That's fine. Inside. Sit down.
Who is he?
Take it easy. He's not a cop. He's just a private detective.
This was not part of the deal. What's going on?
I'll handle it.
Yeah, it's like the wolf handled the sheep. I'm afraid you bought more than you bargained for, Mr. Granger. Logan here just sold you a piece of 3 murders.
Is that true?
I said I'll handle it. Now you take the Buddha and get out of here. I'll take care of Jones.
Oh, sorry. We had a deal, but it did not include murder.
You see, Logan, a man in Mr. Granger's line of work has ethics. Thieving is one thing, murder is another.
Just leave the money right where it is.
Now, look, I told you the deal is off.
I said you take the Buddha or nothing.
I'm a businessman, not a fool.
Then you get nothing.
Don't try it. Now hand it over, nice and easy.
Bert, is everything all right?
Thank you, Myra, for joining the party. Saved a lot of time rounding everyone up. Operator, get me the police. Sergeant, I'm going to need another copy of this report for California Meridian Insurance. Proving it was a murder is going to save them a bundle.
Barnaby, they said you wanted to see me.
Seems to me I remember you're saying something about buying me a steak.
You recovered the boat.
Of course, you're going to have to sign a lot of papers. But you government fellas are used to that.
And when I do, the State Department will be happy to buy you a whole steer.
A whole steer? Look, I don't want to throw the country into an economic crisis. I'll settle for a couple of steaks.
You got a deal.